Definition of argumentative essay. An argumentative essay is a type of essay that presents arguments about both sides of an issue. It could be that both sides are presented equally balanced, or it could be that one side is presented more forcefully than the other. It all depends on the writer and what side the writer supports the most. On the other hand, an argumentative essay selects a particular side of an issue and supports it. The overall goal of an argumentative essay is to use facts and logic to force the reader to recognize the validity of their overall argument. What is an outline? An outline is a direct and clear map of your essay. It shows what each paragraph will contain, in what order paragraphs will appear, and how all the points fit together as a whole. Most outlines use bullet points or numbers to arrange information and convey points. Outlining is a vital part of the essay planning process. Outlining is a process that takes time and patience to perfect. It involves already having a working thesis statement and a general idea of an essay theme. Outlining allows the writer not only to survey the information he or she is presenting, but also to plan how he or she will communicate with the audience. Outlining allows the writer to experiment with style and tone to determine which presentation strategies are best.
How to outlining argumentative essay. An argumentative essay uses fact, data, and logical reasoning to substantiate and specific stand on any given topic. They are typically structured to build an argument with a clear thesis statement, an ambiguous conclusion, and as much evidential support as needed. While all 7 types of essays, same introduction, body, conclusion, structure, argumentative essays tend to be more complex to fit all the necessary components of a convincing argument, no matter the format or topic. A strong argumentative essay outline makes it easier to organize your thoughts and present your case in the best possible way. In fact, to accommodate different types of argumentative essay styles, 3 methods have emerged as the go-to formats. 1. Classical Aristotelian, when to use it, straightforward and direct arguments, the most varied approach. The classical or Aristotelian format is closest to traditional essay structure. It follows a simple layout: explain your argument, explain your opposition argument, and then present your evidence, all the while relying on credibility ethos, emotion pathos, and reasoning logos to influence the reader. 2. Hegelian, when to use it, but both sides make valid arguments. Your readers are sympathetic to the opposing position. The Hegelian format gives ample respect to opposing sides, making it a great middle ground approach for representing both sides. This method is ideal if your thesis is a compromise between conflicting positions or an attempt to unify them. 3. Tell me when to use it. Complicate arguments with multiple facets, rebuttals, and counter-arguments. The Tolmin method is a deep analysis of a single argument given its methodical and detailed nature. It works best for breaking down a complicated thesis into digestible portions. Example, paragraph 1. Human life is the most precious gift. A. Penalty is against everything a civilized society stands for, while there's a separation of church and states. All major religions opposite throughout history. Humans have learned repeatedly the dangers of playing God. B. Thesis statement. The death penalty should be abolished in the interest of human rights.
Paragraph 2. The death penalty risks the lives of innocent people. A. Cite times innocent people have been put to death. B. Cite cases of human fallibility within the justice system. C. Cite statistics of racism swaying the hand of justice. Paragraph 3. The death penalty is ineffective and expensive. A. Cite the direct costs connected to killing one prisoner on death row. B. Cite the facts that show capital punishment does not prevent crime. C. Argue that the death penalty separates us from civilized nations who have abolished it, but align us with more barbaric and ineffective nations that continue it. Paragraph 4. The death penalty is unjust in every manifestation. A. The death penalty forces citizens to feel complicit in the state's killing of prisoners. B. Many death row prisoners were given incompetent legal defense. C. People who put others to death often suffer from crippling PTSD. Paragraph 5. On the other hand, those in support of the death penalty argue that certain crimes are so heinous that the death penalty is the only suitable form of justice. A. This viewpoint is incorrect because it operates under the assumption of some sort of moral order, and violates the moral order. Every person knows it's wrong to kill. B. This viewpoint fails to realize that the capital punishment is considered cruel and unusual, and hence a violation of the 8th Amendment. Paragraph 6. Conclusion. Capital punishment is bad for society and a human rights violation. It is barbaric to have a form of punishment in place where innocent lives are sentenced to death. The death penalty costs the state millions each year and still does nothing to deter further crimes from happening. The death penalty is the pinnacle of an unjust society. There is an inherent sacredness in human life, even in those who commit unfathomably heinous acts. Our failure to honor that through the use of capital punishment is the sign of a sick society.